let's move on with the show.
Yeah.
It's now time for the entertainment news. Let's start off with this one. Afrobeats facing its worst decline in 2 decades, DJ Big N ones. Nigerian Disc Jockey DJ Big N has sounded the alarm over what it describes as the worst decline in Afrobeats' global influence in the past 20 years. In a recent interview with Echo Room, DJ Big N expressed deep concern about the genre's current trajectory, blaming both artists and music executives for prioritizing international validation over maintaining Afrobeats' authentic sound. According to him, the over-commercialization and dilution of Afrobeats' original rhythm and identity have led to a noticeable drop in quality and connection with audiences worldwide. Afrobeats right now is at its worst position in the last 20 years, and everyone from musicians to music executive has a part to play, he said. The quality of the product is important in every way. Uniqueness of Afrobeat is what made the world fall in love with it, end quote. He referenced comments made by music journalist Joey Aken, agreeing that the authenticity was the core reason for the genre's global breakthrough. DJ Big N emphasized that attempts to imitate Western genres like hip-hop are ultimately unsustainable. Joey Aken said that he wanted us for our originality. Always remember that whatever you want to export has to be original. You can't sell hip-hop to the Americans. That's their genre. We have to embrace our originality, he added. The Maven Records official DJ also pointed out that rising performances fees among Nigerian artists have created another challenge, making many acts unaffordable and local promoters and events. DJ Big N urged Afrobeat artists to rethink their creative direction and pricing models, warning that the genre risks losing its global relevance if it continues down the current path. Afrobeat, once hailed as Africa's biggest cultural export, has in recent years faced growing debate about its evolution, Western influence, and sustainability, and DJ Big N's remarks had a fresh voice to that ongoing conversation. This is not the first time we've had something like this. This is not the second time. This is not the third time. Yeah, for real. And I totally concur with what you said about Joey Aken saying it. I think I was on X this morning, and Joey Aken, I saw a post. So because of what people have been saying, it's Afrobeats. I get it. And we said it. People have been saying that, oh, everybody's shouting Afrobeats to the world, Afrobeats to the world. Mm-hmm. There was a time reggae was in vogue. There was a time reggaeton was in vogue. And it passes. That phase passes. We needed to push this to the front and own it and not let anybody own it with us. Like, using reggae as an example, people that are not Jamaican are winning reggae awards, winning in that genre because they are doing reggae. Now, we have people that are doing Afrobeats. If you look at the last Grammy nominations, the list and everything that is going on, they keep putting songs that are not Afrobeats. Like I was saying, I saw on X this morning, I think it was Joey Aken that posted it. There's a Latino Afrobeat, Latino wanting. So the Latin artists have looked for a way to coin Afrobeat into Latin music. So the genre that is supposed to be for you guys, they are taking it from you guys because you guys are trying to dilute whatever it is you're supposed to sell from here back there. I think that's the conversation right now.
And, you know, taking it away from that, you know, he said something that actually absolutely made sense to me. We are approaching December. Yeah. And a lot of performances, a lot of performance fees. You're going to see an Afrobeat artist and, you know, you are being charged. You know, Davido actually dropped his his Nigerian tour, and he's going to Ibadan. He's coming to Nigeria.
Amazing stuff,
he's going to Lagos on Christmas Day. And you know, I think was it the one he did 2 years ago that the regular ticket was like 50 grand. I can't remember it, but I just want to imagine how much the tickets will be now. Really crazy because.
Finish.
Okay, so yeah, I was going to say, you know, calling one particular artist to perform, he's charging you an appearance fee of 15 million naira.
No, it's not 15 million. It's not 15 million naira.
Sorry, $10,000.
Okay, thank you very much.
He's charging you in dollars. And I'm like, I don't understand. Afrobeat, Ngwano, how are you?
So it was last year, I think, last 2 years kind of like started. Last year, it really dawned on everybody that, wait, where are the big artists? It's December time. Where are the big artists? Where are those guys owning their concerts? The people that really enjoyed Dirty December this last December were multinationals, oil companies, banks. Yeah, they were the ones that were able to pay those people, not regular event promoters that will get Davido. Like, yo,
please, let's do better.
It's the artists. It's not the promoters now.
That's what I'm saying. They should do better actually, because at the end of the day, you are losing us.
Are you sure?
Yes, they're losing us because they're trying so hard to appeal to the international audience.
And not giving
back to where you're meant to give back to. Because at the end of the day,
but after all said and done, should be the end of the year party, still Nigerians that are there. The bank's end of the year party. So you still see your face perform there.
Yeah, but what if I don't have access to this end of the year parties? Now, this
maybe you don't work there. Maybe you don't work there.
1% of the 1% there, they're not actually reaching out to the actual fans. How many people are going to be at this bank's end of the year party or this oil company's end of the year party? I will not be there because I don't work for a bank or an oil company. I mean, it's just really crazy, and I think Nigerian artists should actually do better. Let Afrobeats be Afrobeats. I mean, African.
You don't want them to make money after all this said and done.
They should make money. All well and good. But they should not be too inaccessible to the actual Nigerians.
Okay.
I cannot afford 300K to come and...
Burna Boy just left this conversation.
Actually, because you are going to treat people right in their own place, I mean, in other countries, and you're coming to us and you're giving us blow with your leg.
So it's the conversation, if you want me to do a proper show that is back home, you need to show me that you are ready. The stage, the venue, security. We don't have those things.
No, but I don't need to show you we are ready.
But we don't have those things
here.
I
don't need to show.
Give me an arena. Where's the biggest arena that we can have a concert in Lagos?
The one that Olamide does his own.
A stadium. Yes. Will you go to the stadium for Olik again?
I will if there is proper security.
That's a conversation.
Is security unaccessible?
That's a conversation.
Is security that unaccessible?
So people,
you can make security tight. I'm sorry, we have church programs.
People don't want to take that risk and say, okay, you know what? Okay, now.
When Davido did his own at this stadium, yes, it was very secure. I mean, somebody almost jacked my phone, but but it was really secure.
There you have it. So we don't have all those big event center, proper coordination.
I feel like it's the men. The problem is the men.
How?
I don't care because I'm about to talk about how men are the problem.
Wow.
Yeah.
From here to there.
Always blame men. Because talking about men being the problem, Nicki Minaj risks losing her $20 million property. Rap superstar Nicki Minaj is facing the potential loss of her lavish $20 million Hidden Hills mansion after reportedly failing to pay a court-ordered debt stemmed from a 2019 assault case involving her husband, Kenneth Petty. According to the newly surfaced court documents filed in October, Minaj and Petty were ordered to pay $530 and $3,818 in damages to former security chief Thomas Weidenmuller, who claims he was assaulted backstage during the Nicki World Tour in Frankfurt, Germany. The incident allegedly left Thomas with a broken jaw that required 8 surgeries and the insertion of 5 facial plates. Thomas's lawsuits, filed in 2024, accused Petty of punching him without warning after Minaj became upset over a fan jumping on stage. The documents also claim the rapper threw a shoe at another guard during the chaos. Now, the couple never responded to the suits, leading to a default judgment in Thomas's favor. Now, over a year later, Thomas attorneys say Minaj and Petty have refused to pay the judgment, prompting them to request a forced sale of her Hidden Hills property to recover the debt. The 11-bedroom estate is estimated to be worth $20 million, but is encumbered by a $13.2 million mortgage and $722,000 homestead exemption. That leaves about $6 million in equity, which Thomas's lawyers argue is more than enough to cover the debt, legal fees, and accrued interest. The document states Minaj is a global superstar with an estimated net worth of $150 to $190 million. She clearly has the means to pay, but continues to ignore the court's ruling. Despite repeated written requests and levies on her reported business interest, the judgment remains unpaid. The court has not yet ruled on whether the property can be sold to settle the claim. Neither Minaj nor Petty have commented publicly on this situation. The legal drama comes amid a turbulent year for the rapper, who is also in the headlines for reigniting her long-standing feud with Cardi B. In other news, Nicki Minaj has accused several people of illegally using her American Express credit card. In a series of Instagram stories, she shared screenshots of multiple transactions, some as high as $8,000, claiming 3 different people had been charging her card within 2 months. Some couldn't even explain how they had the brand new card number. She wrote, adding that a few of them had allegedly been doing it for years. Nicki revealed that she filed a report recently and vowed the culprits would face jail time. She also alleged that one of the people involved had been tracking her movements using a device linked to their phone number. In another post, she hinted that the suspect might be part of a larger group that could face RICO charges. Her claims come shortly after her ongoing feud with rapper Cardi B, who recently suggested that Nicki's husband, Kenneth Petty, once had access to her Amex card. It is unclear if both incidents are connected.
How would they not be connected?
I mean, I don't know. So I feel like whatever I say about this thing will come from a place of bias.
Why?
Because I'm Team Cardi.
Oh.
I'm always Team Cardi. I like Cardi B so much.
Yeah.
So it feels like a Davido Wizkid situation. I stand with Cardi so much. Cardi. You understand?
So let's start
from the beginning. Men will always shame you. You know, I always say it.
Oh, that was a guy trying to
defend his woman.
So where's the shame there?
But you didn't exactly have to go violent with it.
Okay.
You didn't have to go violent. It was not the man that jumped on the stage.
She threw shoes, right?
Yeah, irrespective.
Okay, so what was that? What was that also?
That's not the point. It's not the shoes that she threw that caused the issue. It was the man that punched somebody's jaw. And honestly, it was not the man that climbed the stage. It was not the man that tried to disrupt the concert.
Yeah.
It was another person, and he meted out his anger
on the security
man.
Like, why are you not doing your job? Your job was to protect this person.
Yeah, but irrespective, I still feel like men will shame you.
It's
because I mean, there's a man putting her in this mess.
Don't make it be like that. I'm sure Cardi B, wherever she is now, will be smiling and laughing as regards this, especially with the whole card situation. You all know that Kenneth Petty is...
Petty.
Yeah. Gangster and everything. Yeah, she got married to somebody. And I think he was just trying to protect his wife and add... Like, you can't be there and not say anything, so you have to say something. We never can tell what really occurred. Maybe I'm telling you, and somebody became argumentative and it went back and forth, and so that thing happened. And it's crazy how these things happens outside the country and cannot be replicated in this part of Nigeria, whereby fans or anything, and they say, you know what, I want to sue you, we'll take this to the next level, and you have the money, this is what I want out of settlements and everything.
The reason is different because in Nigeria, you see unrealistic charges. At least this was $500 and something. It was not something $1,000. It was not 1 billion like Nigeria.
But after it's said and done, you will now settle out of court, but you will still cash out with something. In this part of the world, nothing comes out of it.
Nobody even responds to your lawsuits.
What will now happen is that the person that got slapped or kicked will now end up taking picture like, oh, I'm here with Burna Boy.
Wow.
Oh, did I say Burna Boy? Okay, yeah.
I was even thinking you were going to talk about Pamela and,
Peruzzi. No, that one boys, that one Martin. Celebrity.
Okay, so it happened with Burna Boy.
Because Pamela herself now celebrity. Celebrity to fans, or celebrity to security people, or celebrity to attendants. So I'm just saying in general. Don't put any words in my mouth. The card one, Nicki Minaj, you say you think it's a gang up. Ask the person
that you live with.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like nobody can have that deep access to your card.
Okay.
It's a card. It's a card. Okay. It's not public. If any idiot can have access to your card.
Cardi B has said it, so you need to do proper. And she's really actually going crazy on social media, by the way. I think we'll talk about it tomorrow. Yeah. That's Nicki Minaj. Our fans have told her to stop tweeting, to leave social media. She typed a whole lot of things yesterday. We'll talk proper about it tomorrow.
Talking more about men today.
On to the next one. Sia's estranged husband demands monthly spousal support. Australian pop star Sia Fuller's estranged husband, Daniel Bernard, is demanding more than $250,000 per month in spousal support following their ongoing divorce proceedings, according to newly filed U.S. court documents. The Chandelier and Titanium hitmaker filed for divorce from Bernard in March, citing irreconcilable differences. The pair, who married in December 2022 and share an 18-month son, are now embroiled in a legal battle over financial settlement. In the court filings, Bernard, a former radiation oncologist, argued that he had become financially dependent on Sia after leaving his medical career to manage a short-lived joint business venture with the singer. He claimed the requested support was necessary to maintain the luxurious and upper-class lifestyle he had grown accustomed to during their marriage. According to the documents, the couple's monthly expenses allegedly exceeded $400,000, covering costs such as private jets, luxury holidays, fine dining, and several full-time staff. We never needed to monitor our life expenses, Bernard reportedly stated in the filing, insisting that the temporary spousal support order was essential as Sia had been the breadwinner in our marriage. Bernard also noted that it would need to retrain and pass several rigorous exams before it could resume its medical practice, further emphasizing its need for financial assistance during the transition. He has additionally requested that Sia cover legal fees and forensic accounting costs. Sia has yet to comment on the matter publicly, and a representative have not responded to media inquiries. The Grammy-nominated artist, known for her reclusive persona and powerful vocals, married Bernard in a private ceremony in 2022, a union that lasted barely over a year before dissolving. And now there is drama.
What did I say? What did I say at the beginning of this thing?
Nothing.
I said something. I said men will always stay your white. Because what in life is this?
No, wait.
My stomach was hurting.
Why? So, if it's the other way around, the female can request for spousal support.
Because
and the man cannot request, citing all of these examples.
It is the duty of a man to take care of the home. Okay, it is the duty of a man to take care of the woman.
Great stuff. So you heard the part that I said he left his practice.
Why did he leave his practice?
Because you needed to be with your wife.
Why did you have to leave your life
who is traveling around
a woman?
No, it's not serving. Like, okay, this is a career. This is somebody that needs me by her side. She needs all the love and support.
OJ, I'm sorry. Will you leave your career to stay with a woman?
Now he wants to go back to his career.
Will you leave your career? You, OJ. Will you leave your career?
I don't get career.
No. Will you live your own life?
Leave me. No, hell no.
Will you live your own life?
Hell no.
Exactly. But why would you do that? Because you have pride. But you don't want a woman to come and lord over you at any point in time.
But it now depends.
On what?
We took a TSM question that if they say your spouse should leave the country and she has a job in another country, will you go with her? And people are saying, why not?
Okay,
why not?
So you womaned up after a breakup to now start asking for support?
No, that's not where it went. It said, okay, so I'm accustomed to this life of luxury that I've been living on ever since being with you. And now that we're no longer together, I need to sustain that lifestyle. I even need money to fund my education, the school that I went to, because I need to take more exams to go back to what I used to do before and love proper.
Can't you see
because
that?
I left it because of you.
Can't you see that? Now that we're not together. That's smelling thing coming from a man.
People do it. Mary J. Blige did it for her husband too. The husband said, you guys pay me because I left everything.
I'm used to luxury life.
I left everything for you.
Play it back.
When this husband also did it also. Like, I left everything to be with you and support you with your career.
You know, if you play it back, it will sound good, even with women.
Why is it always easy the other way?
No, as a woman, I would not even come out and say that. Oh, you made me used to a luxury lifestyle.
Liar.
I was serving you. I would not come out and say that. No, I think it's just being materialistic, and it's just giving a babe. It's giving woman drama.
Oh, so it's more of a woman thing.
Yes, a woman thing, because a woman is meant to be taken care of by the man.
It's about to be a gender conversation.
No, it's not a gender conversation, because it doesn't actually make sense that a man is telling a woman that he is used to a kind of luxury lifestyle, and he needs to continue funding it because he left his life to take care of a woman.
And she became the breadwinner of the family.
And you were sitting down there doing what?
Being supportive and moving with you
OJ,
around.
As a man, if me and you should marry now, can I tell you to quit your job and come and support me?
No.
And let me be the breadwinner?
No, it's not. It's not African. Even though I'm not African, it's not African-like.
It's not man-like. It's not masculine.
African-like.
It's not man-like. A man is the provider. A man is the head. You all men should stay where you are meant to be and stop being women. Thank you.
Okay, let's just move on from this gender war. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back shortly after this timeout.